I love marshmallows are funny. They tickle my tummy. Norman, what are you doing? I'm well, Mama T. I got something down here that I really like. What do you? You got something down there that you really like? It's my favorite. It is. Mm-hmm. It is. Well, let me see what it is. Are you talking about this? Yes, Mama T, these are my favorite. They are marshmallows. I love marshmallows, Mama T. You love marshmallows. I see a half a bag is gone already. I know I love to eat marshmallows. I like marshmallows in my co- hot chocolate. I like marshmallows in my cereal. I like marshmallows just eating marshmallows. I like marshmallows, Mama T. Well, my goodness. So why are you bringing marshmallows on the Norman show? Well, Mama T, I was thinking, I want to be able to offer Jesus something that really I love, love, love. Oh, well, that's very nice. I know. I sure do. So I said to myself, what is it that I love, love, love? And well, it's marshmallows. It's marshmallows. Mama T, I'm gonna offer Jesus my marshmallows. Oh, well, that's really nice, Norman. For 1 month, I'm not going to eat marshmallows, and I'm just going to say, Lord, I offer my love for marshmallows to you. Wow,
Excuse me.
that's amazing. So, um, here they are. Oh, well, that's very nice. I'll go ahead and take this bag of marshmallows. Well, don't take it too quickly. Well, I'm just going to take it a little bit slowly then and set it over here. How about that? I can still see them, so that is good. Norman, that's a big decision for you to make. What made you do that? Well, I was reading in the Bible and it talked about a rich person that, well, he had so many things. And Mama T, he didn't want to give any of those things away. Oh, that's true. He didn't. It was the rich young ruler in the Bible, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And he didn't want to give anything away. And Jesus wanted him to follow him. But he walked away from Jesus, sadly, because he had a lot of stuff. Well, Norman, that's true. He did walk away sadly. And I don't want to walk away sadly, Mama T. I want to give him my stuff, my favorite stuff. And I love him with all my heart. Wow, Norman, that is really awesome. And
That is
I think the kids could learn a lot from that, huh? Um, yeah, yeah, they can learn, but I learned, and that was what's important. Oh, wow, you know what? You're right, Norman. That was very important. Um, Norman, can you sit down here for a minute and I talk to the kids about it? Sure, Mama T. Are you going to eat my marshmallows? No, I'm not going to eat your marshmallows, even though I do love marshmallows.
I'll just relieve you of that if you don't mind.
But don't eat them, Mr. Kevin. Okay, go down there. Be careful. All right. Mm. Well, boys and girls, that was so amazing that he wanted to give up his marshmallows to the Lord because he loved that and he wanted to show how much he loved the Lord. So he gave something precious. And not everyone has to do something like that, but it's what was on his heart to do. And there are things that God puts on your heart to do. And it's very important, boys and girls, that you do what God tells you to do. If it's be nice to someone, maybe draw some pictures, maybe make some hearts, and you might be able to do something like that. But you've got to do whatever God puts on your heart to make others happy or to pray and go before God. He's so real and he so loves you with all of his heart, and he wants you to love him back. And one way that Norman's going to show him that he loves them, loves the Lord, is to give up his marshmallows. He loves his marshmallows, trust me. And it's a really big deal and a special thing for him to do that. Well, I'm going to call Norman back up, but I want to encourage you, boys and girls, pray and ask God, what should you do? What kind of offering can you offer to the Lord? I know you're not a millionaire and you don't have thousands and thousands of dollars, but there might be just one little something that God would want you to do. Okay, boys and girls, Norman, I'm going to call Norman back up. Hey, Norman. What is it, Norma T? Can you come back up here for a second? Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, Hi, Mama T. Hi, Mr. Kevin.
Marshmallow fast.
Oh, fast? Or was it going slowly?
Not at all, actually.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin, don't eat my marshmallows. We're not going to eat your marshmallows. They'll still be there. Thank you, Mama T. Well, Norman, it's time to go. And we will talk to you later, okay? Say bye to the boys and girls. Bye, boys and girls. And don't forget, pray and ask Jesus. He will tell you what you should do. And it will be so strong on your heart, you will know that you know that you know that you know.
Outreach, prayer, media, missions. God brought together a mother and son relationship that created God Send Ministry International, missions in Bangladesh. This ministry reaches out in so many ways. 300 orphans, 100 pennies, widows, 3 college campuses, 2 high school campuses, 27 house churches, 28 pastors, 25 leaders in training, 2 girls hostels, 2 boys hostels, 5 villages, 2 schools, and 1 Bible college. God Send Ministry International supports all of these outreaches in Jashore, Bangladesh. Please help us to touch the untouched for the gospel.
Little Bird by Mama T. This is Little Bird. Little bird, it's time now for Little Bird to fly now. Slowly out he tries now. Then oops! Down, down he goes now. Little bird tries hard now. Flap goes his wings up and down now. Little bird can fly now. The end of our story. Goodbye now. Wasn't that wonderful to see Little Bird learn how to fly? I'm Mama T. Will you come back and listen to another one? Goodbye. Under the Bubblegum Moon by Mama T. This book is dedicated to all those who love bubblegum. A child is born under the bubblegum moon. He is growing strong. under the bubblegum moon. He is growing wise under the bubblegum moon. He is learning new things under the bubblegum moon. He learns life is full of new reflections to see under the bubblegum moon, and of new beginnings under the bubblegum moon. Wasn't that a neat story? A moon full of bubblegum. Will you come back and listen to another one? I'm Mama T. Goodbye. My Cat is Fat by Mama T. Here, kitty, kitty. My cat is fat. I have a very fat cat. I will call Dr. Pat. Ring, ring. Hello, this is Dr. Pat. Hello, Dr. Pat. My cat is fat. Is she very fat? Yes, very, very fat. Bring in your cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Hello, Dr. Pat. Here is my cat. Wow, she is very fat. I wonder why. I will x-ray her inside. Please come and see why you have a very fat cat. Imagine that. Oh my goodness, now we know why she had a very fat cat. Will you come back and hear another story? I would love that. I'm Mama T. Bye. Happy new birthday, Christopher, by Mama T. This is Christopher. Christopher is a caterpillar. Hi, Christopher. And this is a cocoon. Christopher made it. Now Christopher is inside his cocoon and ready to change. While he's been sleeping inside his cocoon, something wonderful has been happening to Christopher. Can you guess what it is? Now he is awake and ready to come out of his cocoon. That's it. Surprise! Christopher is a butterfly. Happy new birthday, Christopher. Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it? To see Christopher's birthday? I'm Mama T. Will you come and listen to another story with me? I would like that. Goodbye.
Well, Mr. First Class, how are you? I am good. I'm always good. First class. Oh, well, Mr. First Class, well, I have to first say Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year to you. Well, what did you do on your New Year's, Mr. First Class?
I can guess.
Go ahead.
You rode first class.
I was always first class. but I did something even different.
What's that?
I howled.
You howl? Well, let me ask you this. How does a first class howl sound?
It sounds like this. Yahoo!
Okay. Keep that in mind.
You wanna howl again? It makes me feel good inside. Okay, go ahead. Yahoo! How's that?
That's not bad for a yodel.
He said that's a dodo. I heard him. I just ignore him sometimes.
That's not very classy of you.
Well, can you tell me something, Mr. Kevin?
What is that? What is that?
What did you do for your New Year's?
I basically stayed in and did absolutely nothing.
I can believe it. Yes, I believe that. I believe that with all my heart. Yeah. Well, Mr. First Class, that was really unique that you just went out there and howled. Were you excited? Was that an excited howl? Yes, it was. I was excited because I'm going to be doing a whole lot more on the Norman Show. And I'm going to be also ministering to a lot of people because I am a ministry dog.
What do you mean by ministry dog, Mr. First Class?
Well, I go in and I go into hospitals and I go into other places and I minister to the little children.
That's wonderful, Mr. First. That's first classy.
It is first class. I only go first class. Well, that is really special. I'm so glad, Mr. First Class, that you do all those nice things. Do you have a license to do that? Oh, of course I got a license. I am AKC, ABC, EFD, HIJK, LMNOP, and QRS, TUVWXY, and Z. I am licensed fully.
Well, I got a question.
Go
You went
ahead.
to the hospital. How did you get there?
First class.
First class on the bus?
No, first class in the limousine.
Since when you have a limousine, you can't drive.
No, but others drive me. Yeah. Mr. Kevin doesn't understand. I'm first class. All the way.
Well, I have to admit, Mr. First Class, you are unusually first.
Well, that's so nice. I'm glad I'm unusually first. You are unusually unclassed.
Well, just want you to know that I'm glad to be an unclassy guy. What did I say?
I know what you just said. That's okay. I understand. Can only have one first class. All right, Mr. First Class, thank you for appearing on the Norman Show. And if you want, can you give us another yell for the New Year's? I would do it with all my heart. Okay, go ahead. Yo!
Oh, Mr. First Class, I want to try my hand at that.
Go ahead. That kind of hurt my ears. I don't think you should do that again.
That wasn't first class, was it?
There wasn't no class. All right, we're going to let you go. But thank you for coming on the show today. Mr. First Class, you are first class. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. This is Mr. Kevin. Welcome to J316. And today we are going to finish up our last series of playing In the Way of Flights. Oh, we're going to see them fly. Now, we were working on the A2 series, so I wanted to bring along and show you the planes that are actually that you'll be seeing flying. Forgive me. Drop one. The first one is the original. This is the A2 V1. And this is the basic plane. Now, when you're doing an A2 series, most of them will look like this one. Okay. But the other ones are variations. And to me, I thought this one flew very well on this particular plane. But remember, when I'm doing any of these planes, I want you to use your own imagination. You might want to go in a different direction than I went with this plane. So anyway, this is the A2 V1. Now, this is the A2 V2. This is the wide wing one. Because you can see it has wide wings and it has big fins. See that there? Very, very large fins on it. And that's to help stabilize it, because when the wings are wide on a lot of these planes, they'll wobble like that. Okay, they'll wobble and they'll be kind of unpredictable. So a lot of times I'll put fins on them. They're really stabilizers. Okay, so that's how it looks. And it also has with it a vent and a skid. So we'll see this one fly today also. And the third one, which didn't fly as well for some reason, but it did a pretty good job. This is the A2 V3. And it's the only one that has it has a different nose on it because it has two skids. There's a skid in the back, as you can see, and there's a skid in the front. So one in the front and one in the back. So I hope you see that. I hope you get that. And that's how it looks up top. It's got kind of a wedge shape. It's not as wide wing as the other. And it also has a vent in it. Now remember, whenever you see me with a vent or with a skid, in this case it's a double skid, then you know I'm trying to get the plane to lift up. That means when I made it, the plane was still diving down. So when you see me put those additives in there, it's to bring the nose up a little bit. Okay. Sometimes I can change the shape of the wings. But anyway, this is our last set. I want you to see the A2, V1, V2, V3 in action. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Flying the A2, V1. Now, I love how these planes can go the length of this church facility. Such a beautiful flight. This is our A2 V1, and as you can see, it curves a little bit, but it's a great flyer. When I designed these planes, they were designed to go indoors, and they are really in their element here. Look at that beauty right there, right in front of the altar. I just want to get you a little front view so that you can see how it looks. Whoa, now it's going to come back into the picture. Whoa. All right, flying the A2 V2. All right. Almost out of the picture. You can see that these are really beautiful flyers. All right, here's that one. As you see, sometimes they'll go out of the picture. And that one attacked my wife. And I flew that one lower, but you see, it just goes the length of the sanctuary. Isn't that amazing? And now let's take a look at the front view. Whoa. All right, flying the A2 V3. Now this one didn't fly as well as it has in the past, but it is not bad. It curved a lot, I found, but it still flies very well. And tell me what you think of this one. Whoa! Like it just kind of came out of nowhere there. All right. And as you see that when I make those skids, that's what they're for. And now let's take a look at the front view. That's why I make the skids and the vents, to pick up the nose a little bit. And you see, they go up in the air. That's the whole purpose. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is our A2 V3. Wow. Next week, what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at least one. I'm going to pick what I believe to be the best flyer of each series, and we're going to compare them. Now, I want to show you them in flight, but I will warn you, the Clanston series will probably not fly as well inside, but I'm going to pick the one that can do both. So we're going to take one from the basic, one from the Clanston, one from the A1, and one from the A2. And we're going to see them all fly together, and we're going to compare them. But tell me which one you like, and tell me if you have made one yet. I should like to hear from you. Well, God bless you. I'll see you next week on J316. Bye-bye.
Hey, Nova, can you sing a song with me? What do you want to sing?
I want to sing. I want to sing this little mine.
I know that one. We're going to sing it. You ready?
Yeah.
One,
Nova.
2, 3. This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it shine.
Yeah. This little light of mine. Look up. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Do it again.
Your turn, Papa.
This little light of mine. Yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine. Let it shine. Hey, hey.
No, that was
That was really great. What do you think? We're gonna let that light shine out of our heart. I think that's great.
Okay.
Hey, Nova.
Hmm?
I love you.
I love you. How you talk like that?
I don't know.
I can talk like this. Hola, tira, tira.
Uh, 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 uh.
Well, let's say goodbye. We're going off the air.
Oh, bye, everybody. Bye. Hi, everyone. I am Mama T, and I've got Norman. Norman, we're on air. All the boys and girls are waiting to talk with you. Why don't you turn around? Norman, that's not like you. Is something wrong? Oh my goodness, boys and girls, there's something wrong with Norman. We need to find out what it is. Norman, can you turn around for the boys and girls? Oh my goodness, Norman, what is going on? You seem so, I'm sad. You're sad? Mm-hmm. I'm sad today, Mama T. there's something and I'm very angry. You're very angry? I've never seen this part of you before. Mm-hmm. Somebody called the name and it made me very sad, Mama T. And angry. Oh. Oh my goodness. Norman, there's it sounds like you've got sticky hurts. Uh-huh, I got sticky hurts. Well, remember what we talked about, that Jesus can take the sticky hurts, but I'm very angry. You're very angry. Why? Because somebody said that I was useless. Useless. Me, that's not even right, Mama T. I'm not useless. And they said that I was useless. And then everybody laughed at me. And then I got sad. But I'm still very angry. Well, Jesus can take that. I don't want to. You don't want to forgive that person? Mm-mm. Well, Norman, that's how the sticky hurts go away. If not, they're going to be stuck there on you. Well, I'm not ready. I'm still very angry. Oh my goodness. Mr. Kevin,
Yes,
what should we say to Norman?
Norman, we want to encourage you to forgive, not because the person deserves it,
They don't deserve it, Mr. Kevin.
but you deserve
They
it.
deserve a punch in the head. Norman, I don't think that's very good. Well, I'm angry.
Well, Norman, you deserve to be set free. I mean, it's nice that the person is forgiven, but you allowed your whole personality and kindness to change due to this holding on to anger.
Well, Mr. Kevin, can I think on it? Because I really don't feel like I can do that right now.
Well, Norman, let's look at it this way. You might be enjoying your anger.
Enjoying my anger? Enjoying my anger? And my anger makes me sad.
Of course it does. But if you choose to be angry, it's like choosing to be sad.
But Mr. Kevin, I am not useless.
Of course you're not.
Well then, why did they say that?
Well, it's not because they said that. You received it.
I just simply told them that I sleep in a closet.
Well, Norman, just because you sleep in the closet, that doesn't have anything to do with you being useless.
It doesn't?
Of course not.
Then why did they say that, Mr. Kevin?
You know, Norman, I don't know why, but it's more important that you need to know that you are special to God and special to Mama T and I.
I'm not ready yet, Mr. Kevin. I want to still punch him in the head.
But if you keep that, you'll be sad too. You can't be your old peppy, kind self holding on to all that unforgiveness and anger.
Well, Norman, why don't you sit next to me? I'm going to talk to the boys and girls about this, okay? I'm sure that they go through this awesome. So you just sit right there and you think about it for a few minutes, okay? Boys and girls, there are times when you feel angry inside because of something somebody did or something somebody said, and it makes you just feel that feeling inside. And every time you start giving them a piece of your mind, you start thinking in your mind what you're going to do to them. Are you going to punch them in the head? Are you going to do this? I'm going to do that. And it's all in your mind. Nobody knows what's going on, but you're thinking about what that person said or did to you. And you're inside, you're very angry, or some of you are very sad, and you're not able to even enjoy playing outside or playing with friends or doing your favorite artistic thing that you like to do, or sports even, because of what somebody says to you.
And those things go into our heart. It's a sticky hurt. But what is the difference is Norman said he's not ready to get rid of those. Because see, there's an enjoyment. He enjoys being angry at that person and like in his mind, punching him inside the head. Jesus came to take away all those things out of our heart, the anger, the sadness, the shyness, the all those different things that go on in your lives. Just because you're kids doesn't mean that you don't deal with those things. You do. And Jesus knows it. So he says that he will take those sticky hurts. He'll take those things out of your heart. He said he wants to give you a clean heart. He wants to take away that stony heart. And he wants to put in a heart that is full of his love and his caring. And so he, one by one, he begins to take that as you give it to him. Let's see if we can get Norman to give those sticky hurts to Jesus, okay? Norman, come here for a second. Norman, come here. Oh, Mama T, do I have to? Well, I'd like to talk to you for a second. Okay. Okay, Mama T, go ahead. Okay, see, Norman, Jesus said he'd like to give you a nice, good heart. A heart that doesn't feel like stone when it's angry. You know? A heart that is not sad and feels useless. Mama T, it does make me feel sad that I'm so angry and I don't want it anymore. You don't? Okay, so let's pray and ask Jesus to take away all those sticky hurts. Are you willing to give those to him? I am, Mama T. Okay, let's pray. I'll take those now. You pray. Dear Jesus, I don't want these sticky hurts anymore. I don't like them. They make me feel terrible inside. And Jesus, I want to give you all of my sticky hurts, all of those things that were in my heart, and I'll give them to you right now. In Jesus' name, amen. Wow, that was wonderful. Yeah, I feel so much better, Mama T.
That's the Norman I know.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin, I feel better inside.
You look better outside.
I'm really happy since I met the Lord. I'm really happy since I met the Lord. I'm really happy since I met the Lord. I'm really jumping since I met the Lord. Okay,
I'm really
jumping. All right.
since I met the Lord.
Okay.
I'm really jumping, happy since I met the Lord.
Mama T, that was great. Yeah, the jumping part is kind of a little rough on me, but yeah, it was great. And I'm so happy that you did that. Oh, Norman, I'm very proud of you. Oh, Mama T, I'm proud of me too.
Outreach, prayer, media, missions. God brought together a mother and son relationship that created God Send Ministry International, missions in Bangladesh. This ministry reaches out in so many ways. 300 orphans, 100 pennies, widows, 3 college campuses, 2 high school campuses, 27 house churches, 28 pastors, 25 leaders in training, 2 girls hostels, 2 boys hostels, 5 villages, 2 schools, and 1 Bible college. God Send Ministry International supports all of these outreaches in Jashore, Bangladesh. Please help us to touch the untouched for the gospel. I am really back. I'm so glad I'm back.
Mr. First Class, you are back. How was your trip?
It was the best class.
It was first class all the way.
Oh, you went on a trip. Can you tell me where you went?
I went to Dulles Airport.
You went to Dulles Airport? So where did you go when you went to Dulles Airport?
I went to the conveyor belt.
The conveyor belt.
First class.
What do they put all doggies in the on the conveyor belt?
Mr. First Class, how can you be first class on a conveyor belt?
Because no other doggies get to go first class. So I have to go on the conveyor belt so that I can judge everybody who's going to ride with me on first class. Mhm.
You sure you're not making that one up?
I know I never make anything up. I just go around and around and I look at everybody who comes around and they pick up their luggage and I see them picking their luggage up, putting their luggage down, and I know, don't take that one, take this one. And that's first class. I love it. And then after that, my cousin comes.
Your cousin?
I have a cousin that works at Dulles Airport.
And what does he do?
Security.
What is he securing?
He's a security dog.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Does he carry a gun?
He carries more than a gun. You see these things?
Oh,
He
yeah.
carries those teeth. And they're razor sharp. He's first class all the way. He's the first top of the class in his security class.
Probably security class, but I don't know about first class.
Oh, there's only one first class, but he was top of his class.
He was second class.
no.
Or how about 1.5 class?
Oh, no. He was top class in the security. Yes. I see him every time I go to travel. I see him. They come get me. I sometimes on the conveyor belt for a week, going around and around. I love it. I travel all over. And then they come get me and they take me to his office. Yep.
Well, I guess I wouldn't mind being first class to do a conveyor belt. I think that's probably worth being first class.
Yeah. It's always worth being first class when you're on the conveyor belt, but you don't get to do that. Only me. My cousin wouldn't let you do it. Nah, he would stop you.
Well, you can tell your cousin for me
Careful on your words. Careful on your words.
that I like him.
You got good taste. You first class.
Well, the last time I was here, I was no class. Now, which is it?
Well, that was no class. So I guess it's no class. Yeah. I misjudged you, my fault. That was funny. Sorry, little kennel cough.
I hope you're not getting sick.
Oh, no, I don't get sick. It was just a little cough.
All right, well, Mr. First Class, I'm so glad we got a chance to talk about your travels. And I'll be talking about my travels after a while, and you'll get to hear what I did when I was traveling internationally.
You went internationally?
Yes, I did.
Did you see my cousin?
I sure did. He was working at Dulles Airport.
Ah, it's a good airport. All right, Mr. Kevin. Hey, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, Mr. First Class.
I think I'm done, and it's time for me to go because I've made myself a nice, hot, bubbly tub, and I'm gonna go jump in it and get a good doggy scrub.
Well, are you medium or well done? Which one are you?
Well, I like getting in a nice warm tub with a couple little bubbles.
You didn't answer my question, Mr. First Class. Are you well done, medium well, or medium?
Well, I like mine rare. So next time you're gonna make me a steak, make it rare.
Okay.
Okay, I will talk to you later, Mr. First Class. Thanks for coming on our show.
Oh,
It's always a pleasure to be on this show. I love being on the Norman Show. It's a great show. Bye, everybody. Hey, kids, want to tell you something? Go to Dulles Airport and have a nice first class visit. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that was very nice to tell them that. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Mr. First Class.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to J316 Planes. My name is Mr. Kevin, and we are beginning our plane of the week. And you tell me which series this is just by looking at it. Does it bring back any memories? Now remember, we had 4. We had the basic series, we had the Clampston series, we had the A1 series, and the A2 series. So which category would this one fall under? Because these were the 4 basic planes that we made. And all these planes, believe it or not, they fly a little differently, and you have to handle them a little differently, as you will see when we take a look at the flights. So while you try to figure it out, I'm going to go ahead and get into Freedom Fellowship, which we're very thankful that we could use this facility from our friends at Freedom. I really believe that you will enjoy these flights. All right, let's get into it. Now, as you know, I really enjoy flying these. And this particular plane, it doesn't have a long flight, but it is very, very consistent. I want you to get the different angles that this plane can go. A lot of times when I build this plane, it'll fly straight, but sometimes it'll have a slight curve in it, as you can see there. That is absolutely a beautiful flight. This is really one of my favorite planes. Now, it doesn't have the longest flight, but it's not bad. I think that this is a plane that boys and girls, you would really love to be able to make. Another thing about this plane is that it's extremely durable. It has what I call a double skid. Now, I just really gave you a clue. However, let's see if you can remember. It is the only one that I've made that has a double skid. Do any of you remember what a skid is when I built my planes? Of course, when I use vents or skids or fins, it is to really lift the plane or stabilize the plane. And as you can see, this plane is very stable, very consistent. It's not a plane that does as well outdoors, so it's not bad if it's not too much wind. But this is what you would call an indoor plane. So anyway, take a good look at it. See if you can remember. Whoa, look at that. 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 Yeah. And just think, you can make these right at home, as I made them many years ago when I was a little guy about your age. And guess what? Though I'm a much older gentleman now, I still enjoy making them. Look at that. Whoa. I'm going to tell you, it is really something else. I don't think I enjoy anything as much as I do making paper airplanes. I'll see you soon. Well, which one was it? Was it the basic? Was it the Clampston? Was it the A1? Or was it the A2? Think about it. All right. It was the A2 V3, or the aerodynamic second version, or aerodynamic 2 third version, or version number 3. So A2 V3. That's what we were doing. This guy right here, one of my favorite, the A2 V3. So anyway, if you have one of these from some of our older videos, take them apart, learn how to do them. I'm going to come back and do them every now and then. I'm going to have a review. We'll go over it. But at least now you can identify the 4 different series. And this is the last one. So we started out with the very last one, didn't we? All righty. This is the A2 V3. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed this broadcast. I enjoyed this so much. I can't begin to tell you. I mean, I love going there and flying. I'm gonna have to use my little wheelchair, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, I sure have a good time running up and down that church flying these planes. All righty, boys and girls, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mama T. Hey, Norman. Hi, kids. Mama T, you want to play a game? A game? Mm-hmm. Every time I say, what's the word? What's the word? Every time I say, okay, yeah, I got it. I'm glad. Every time I say okay, you say all right. You got it? You mean like that? No, Mama T. Every time I say okay, you say all right. Got it? I think I got it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Mama D, you missed one. That's funny, Mama D. Your turn. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I think the game's over. Mama T? Yes? Can you let go of my head? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. All right.
Right, Norman, it's time for your theme song.
What's that, Mr. Kevin? Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin.
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Have a great day in Jesus Christ. Have a great day. Have a great day in Jesus Christ. Have a great day. Have a great day now in Jesus Christ. Have a great day now in Jesus Christ. Mama T, you do it. Have a great day in Jesus Christ. Have a great day. Have a great day in Jesus Christ. Have a great day. My turn. Have a great day now in Jesus Christ. Have a great day
now in Jesus Christ. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, you guys. A vision called PALM: prayer, outreach, media, missions. Prayer. Establishing a ministry of prayer for the nations. Outreach. Meeting a need or needs in local communities. Media. Sharing the message of the gospel through social media. Missions. Taking prayer, outreach, and media to the world. We are God Send Ministry International. www